All right, in the spirit of algebra and doing word problems, I figured I would show you this neat little word problem that involves angles and geometry and triangles, but it also has to do with algebra. So what you have to do here is you have to find three angles, the three angles of a triangle. That kind of blew my students' minds away when I said that a triangle is three angles, hence the term triangle, right? So a triangle has three angles. The second angle is twice the first angle, and the third is 60 less than 3 times the first. Find all three angles. Okay, so I'm going to do my best to draw a triangle, and that is obviously not a very good triangle. This happens routinely in class. Let's say that's a triangle. Okay, I don't know why, but I just can't draw a decent triangle in one shot. I can draw a circle, decent circle, but I can't draw a decent triangle at all. Okay, now, anyways, the first angle is x. Okay, the second angle is twice the first. Now, how do you write that? What does twice mean? Well, if you take any number, let's say 5, okay, twice that is 10. Take the number 32, twice that is 64. If you take the number 111, twice that is 222. What you're going to do is you're going to take x and add another x on top of it. Okay, you're going to take the number and add another number on top of it. The same number on top of it. Okay, that's how we go from 5 to 10, 32 to 64, and 111 to 222. What you're really doing is you're taking x and you're transforming that into 2x. That's what twice x means. That's what twice the first means. Okay, so when it says twice the first, it really just means 2x. So that is the second angle. Now, what the hell does this mean? The third is 60 less than 3 times the first. Well, 3 times the first, we understand. That's 3x. We understand what 60 means. Okay, 60 less than. Well, 100 less than 200. No, let's say 100 less than 300 is 200. Okay, that can be written as 300 minus 100. Okay, so this statement can be written in words as 100 less than 300. Okay, notice the terminology. So if you see the words less than, that means you do a subtraction sign, but the order is actually switched. You see 100 first in the statement, but you write 100 second in the mathematical expression. The order actually matters here. Okay, so when it says 60 less than 3 times the first, you write 3 times the first initially, and then you subtract 60 off. So that is the last angle. Okay, 3x minus 60. Remember that. So if you see less than, you actually reverse the order of the two terms that you see in the statement. So I saw 60 first, 60 comes second. 3x comes second in the statement. In the mathematical expression, 3x comes first. Now, we have our three angles, and these are algebraic angles, okay? Meaning in terms of a variable x. How do you write that in terms of an equation? We need an equation here. Okay, that's the essence of algebra. We probably need an equation. Okay, so the equation is basically dependent on the angles of a triangle. What do all angles in a triangle add up to? They add up to 180. Okay, so all angles, I'm going to write that here, all angles add up to 180. Okay, so if these are all algebraic expressions for angles, 2x, x, 3x minus 60, then what we can do here is we can set up our equation as follows. You can go x that's the first angle, plus 2x, that's the second angle, plus 3x minus 60, that's the third angle. They should all total together 180. Then all you do is you collect like terms. You get 6x minus 60 equals 180. Notice how I'm lining up my equal signs. Then all I have to do is I have to do opposite operations to solve for x. So what's opposite to subtracting 60? You go plus 60. Okay, now the 60s will cancel on the left. That's the essence of isolating for a variable. You get 6x equals 180 plus 60. That's 240. Then all you have to do is divide both sides by 6. And you end up getting x equals 40. That is the first angle. X equals 40 degrees. Now that is the first angle, first. How do you get the second angle? The second angle is twice the first, so I take 40 and I double it. 2x is going to be 80 degrees. That's the other angle. Okay, so this is first angle, second angle, and the last angle is 60 less than 3 times the first. So I triple 40, and I take away 60 from that, and that is supposed to be my third angle. 120 minus 60, that's 3 times 40, and I get 60 degrees. That, ladies and gentlemen, is my third angle. What do all angles have to add up to? They have to add up to 180. So I'll take the first angle, the second angle, and the third angle, and if you add them up, you do in fact get 180 degrees. Things add up, things are all nice. This is algebra and finding 3 angles of a triangle given algebraic expressions. All right, that's it for today.